Hello and welcome to the Avatar Sethi show. I am Dr. Avatar Singh Sethi and with me is Neha Kumar. We have finished about the task one, which is report writing, and now we'll come to the essay writing. And in fact, the students, they think that it is quite difficult. We'll make it very simple for you, and I'm sure you will get a good band in essay writing also. So before we talk about it, I would request you, if you have not subscribed my channel as yet, please subscribe the Avatar Sethi show, press the bell icon and like and share the show. So we begin with Neha essay writing today. And why do you think it is considered as a difficult task or difficult part of the IELTS?
Okay, so essay, this is a task 2. Now here, what is this? That this task is very, very important. Why? Because if I talk about the weightage, it is 2/3 of your weightage. That means your band depends upon your essay writing. It is the marks that you score are added twice, whereas task 1 is only 1/3 of the weightage.
Okay, so this
So
is added twice.
this is added
Right.
twice, right? So that is why here they want, and the word limit here is 250 to 280, and you need to spend 40 minutes. And the essay topics here are very non-fictitious essays, right? Which is based on on the very globalized topic. IELTS is not only confined to India. It's confined to every, it's taken a global test where now the topics, they don't give you any topic which is based on a very something subject specific. So they give you a topic which is which is common between all the human beings, which you, me and any other can talk about.
Which you keep reading in the
Yes, like
newspapers also.
environment,
Yeah.
health, education, parenting. So they have that certain topics on which they take out. So essay writing is same actually for both for both the modules, academic as well as general. The task 2 is same for both. And as I've told you that the weightage is more. So that means you actually need to score more.
That's right. So that's why you have to spend a little more time on essay writing and keep reading the newspapers. You will get the ideas what the essays are about, what could be the topics of the essays, and then how to write those essays.
And now the essays is, as you asked me, sir, essays like students face a lot of difficulties because here you need to generate ideas, right? You need to be on the topic. You cannot go on that particular topic. You need to present your ideas. So we will talk about it in a class, like how to present, how to brainstorming on this. If I talk about the first thing, essays, I have told you that they are non-fiction essays based on the day-to-day topic. Now, essays in IELTS are of 3 categories. One is an opinion essay, second is a non-opinion essay, third is a discuss both views and give your opinion. Now, if I first pick a topic, opinion essays. What are opinion essays? In which you are given with a statement and they will write one word. Do you agree with this or disagree?
Right. So you have to give your own opinion about that topic.
And if you're giving an opinion, it's always better to either on the one side, either be agree to the topic or either disagree to the topic. So now if you are agreeing, why do you agree?
Yeah,
You should
have to
keep
give
these
reason
sayings,
also.
give reason.
You have to give
So
proper
your
reason.
reason should be exactly particular on this. Then you need to add an example. You need to know what is the main point and what is the supporting point. The students actually don't know what is the main point, how to write. Because if we see our school, the teachings that we have, we just write whatever is coming in our mind. Right. So
And we don't write essays often these days.
Yes.
So that's why it becomes difficult for you
So
to
how do
attempt
you
that.
put your ideas into it? How do you present your ideas? So this is all about IELTS essays.
And Neha, I would like to say, that you should read about 10 to 20 good essays on different topics, and that will give you confidence and you will be able to tackle any subject that comes in the exam.
So yes, this is very good suggestion that brainstorming is a very difficult thing, because if you don't read, you will not able to generate ideas, and if you are not able to generate ideas, you are not aware about the topic. So how will you present that topic? So beforehand, prepare yourself. Every day we see that our newspapers are full of environmental news, education news, health news. So always go through them. If I talk about the band descriptors here, so here is that task response. If you have present all the things in your essays. Now, what are the things? There are a lot of. So, the very first thing, that your essay starts with an introduction. Now, students, they just start writing a very hooky statements, and they see, which is not required in IELTS. They just want you to paraphrase the question given. Now, what is paraphrasing? Paraphrasing means that writing the statement in your own words without changing the meaning.
Yeah, you may be knowing
Synonyms.
Yeah, but you have to paraphrase it. You have to write in your own words the same statements that you,
and avoid the words from the question. Students generally write. So this is the first thing. For example, if I'm saying I am feeling very tired, so I can write I am exhausted. So this is the meaning is same, but the word is different.
Yeah. So you have to use this
paraphrase. After that, if it is an opinion essay, you need to give your opinion in a very clear line in the first body in the first introduction. Then there is a third step in your introduction itself, which is an outline. Now, most of us don't know what is an outline. If I talk about outline, means that what you are going to write in your body para, what you are going to cover in your essay, that is an outline. So outline is a very defined line that helps the examiner to know that what actually he is going through, after reading your introduction, what your essay topics, on what you are writing your essay. If you're writing a defined outline which helps the examiner to know that yes, you have understood the question. It's like an overview that we have discussed in our report writing one. So same is an outline. After that is your body para 1 and body para 2.
So after the introduction, it is body para 1 and then body para 2,
where you need to present your ideas.
Yeah.
Again, where you should have a very clear main point, and you should have the main point is one point which is very direct and clear. So if I ask you with an example here, like what do you, I'll give you a choice, a mobile smartphone or a keypad phone. So which one you would like to choose?
Certainly, I'll say
smartphone. You agree with smartphone? Why?
Yeah, why you
Why?
Do agree
Because
with that?
it has a feature. This is your first point. This is very direct point. This is a main point. And when you are expanding this, that what kind of features, like you can navigate, you can do your work, and then you are giving an example to that main point.
And you get connected with the
yes,
people.
like Google Map, I use it for. So that is making your essay structured.
Yes.
Right. So this is what we should know, that what we are writing, what we are agreeing to, we are mentioning our main points, our supporting points, and our examples should relate to our main point. So then we'll conclude it like thus. So the mobile phones are, the smartphones I would go for.
Yeah.
Similarly, in your body para 2, you need to develop your points that we will be teaching you when we are having more sessions.
Yeah.
And then, also you should be very clearly, meticulously writing your main points, again with your supporting points, generating an example, how to generate an example. This, as I support you, that if you read a newspaper, if you are updated about your knowledge about the topics, so you will easily generate an example.
These are the common, platforms where you learn about it, and then you have to write it.
So the thing is that what is coming, we are not writing everything. Our ideas. I have a lot of ideas. So when I see the topic or environment, I have a lot of ideas. I can talk about pollution. I can talk about fuel problem here. No, but I should have to make it a main point. I should learn to make it a supporting point, and then my conclusion. So all this, if you are writing it very in a proper structure way, and your trainer is training you on this, and as we are going to train them, so then only you will able to score good marks in your task response. Correct. After that is again the cohesion and coherence, which have the very important role. We cannot deny that, and where we have to use these cohesive devices, where to put them. Like for example, if you are starting your body para, your one cohesion comes there. When you are adding your main point to your support point, then your cohesion comes, right? And how to make your flow of an idea, where to use those. There is a proper chart of those. You should have a good knowledge for that. And then is your third thing, again, grammar, range and accuracy. You should write it very correctly. and very good range of sentences,
Yes.
complex compound structures that we are going to teach in our upcoming videos. And then is your, the lexical resource, vocabulary. Here the vocabulary plays a vital role
Yes.
because you have a topic. You
And
have
grammar too, you have to write good sentences, correct
exactly.
sentences.
And your vocabulary should be, you should not repeat a word. For example, if I talk about any word called child, if I'm writing throughout my essay child, I can
Child.
replace it as a youth, youngster,
Yeah.
juvenile. I can even say millennial. So all these words will add on, which show that I'm using my vocabulary with great flexibility.
Right.
So all these you will be getting your marks on. So
Mhm.
that makes sense. After that, your conclusion. Now, what is conclusion? Means that whatever you have written in your essays, you are concluding. Whatever your main points, your supporting points, you are just writing a summary of your body paras.
Right.
So that is a conclusion. So
That's
all
right.
this is about IELTS essays.
So, friends, this is all about essay writing. Now you know how to write a good essay and score a good band. We'll give you the questions or the essays in our description box below. You please look into that and try to write some good essays. And if you have not subscribed our show earlier, please do that now. Press the bell icon, like the show, and share the show with your friends. And we'll see you in the next class. Bye for now.